Hi everybody, I hope everyone's well. I'm going to wait a few minutes. If anybody is actually waiting until we start at 12 o'clock, I'd just like to ask if anybody has to, depending on where you are, if you're at home, this might be easy. Anybody's got a can that we can use? A ball, it doesn't have to be spiky. I guess that would be the only things I can think of right now. So if anybody has a can easily available, please bring it now so you're ready to go when we need it. Or a tennis ball, or any type of ball actually. Okay. So we've got about, how long do we have? Okay, we've got 3 minutes. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. Whoever's waiting with me, you can guess what we're going to be working on today. Hope everyone's well, had a good week. I'm wondering if any of you have done any other sessions of the Disability Foundation's webinars this week, and if you have, hope you've enjoyed them. Okay, while you're sitting there, while we're waiting 2 more minutes, let's just close our eyes, sit comfortably in your chair, wherever you are, shoulders back, keep your nose pointing towards your screen so your head's nice and straight. And just take some nice deep breaths in through your nose. And then exhaling in your own time through your mouth. So I'd just like to repeat, just in case anybody's shown up, if anybody has available, if you're at home, you probably won't have a problem finding a can or a ball, a tennis ball, a spiky ball, any type of ball. I guess another idea could be a candle that you haven't used yet, that's maybe still in its packet. I'll actually be using this. So anything that you can use to roll along. So if you've got any better ideas, a rolling pin, that could be a great one. A rolling pin. Okay, we've just got about a minute left to go and we'll be starting with today's session. If you haven't guessed already, it is our feet. Some of us love them, some hate them. Okay, just take some nice deep breaths. Okay. And hello everybody, Martine here, welcome. As you may have seen, today we are going to be working on our feet and doing some self-massage to our feet. I have mentioned it several times, I don't know who's been waiting in the waiting room. If anybody has an easy access, a can, some type of ball, any old ball will do. If you don't have any of those, maybe a rolling pin or something, if you can, you've got that at your home that is round. Okay, so that's all we're going to need in this session. So welcome. Just while we're sitting, let's all just take some nice deep breaths. Just thinking about the day ahead. Okay, just close your eyes, bring your shoulders back. Just take a few nice deep breaths. As always, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Martine, and I have been working with the Disability Foundation for a very long time now. As we all know, unfortunately, the centre is not open at the moment, so we are currently doing these wellbeing webinars every day at 12 o'clock. You will have a different therapist offering different therapies. So today we will be doing self-massage techniques, and we're going to be working on our feet. I'd like everybody just to be aware that if they feel any discomfort at all, please stop what you're doing. Work in your own range of comfort. Remember that nobody else is actually watching you. It's only you can see me, but nobody else can see you or hear you. So just remember, you can stop at any time and just work at your own pace, okay? So let's just start with a nice few neck stretches. Okay, so let's just bring your hands to your heart. Sink your hands down and just gently bring your chin towards your chest. Feeling a nice pull down the back of your neck. Bring your head back to the center. And now drop your head all the way back, extending it and pulling down gently into your muscles across your chest. Now bringing your head back to the center. If you take your left ear and bring it down towards your left shoulder. And then just take your left hand and fully extend as much as you can to open up this whole area between your shoulder and your ear. Take some nice deep breaths and really explore the area, dropping your chin a little bit lower so you feel different pulls in different areas as you're moving your head around very, very slightly. And now come back to the center, right ear to right shoulder. And then take your hand and extend that stretch so you're opening up this whole area. Lovely. And we're just going to do one more neck stretch. What I'd like you to do is take your, rotate your head to the left. So imagine you're looking behind your shoulder, and then I'd just like you to take 3 fingers, gently place them on your jaw and push, applying a bit of pressure so you get a deeper stretch. And we come back to the center, and we're going to do the same again. We're going to turn, look behind our right shoulder, take your right hand and apply pressure to deepen the stretch. Okay, lovely. Right, we're going to start with our foot massage. I'm going to have to adjust my screen for a moment, so excuse me. Everybody get in a comfortable position. Could be on the floor. It could be on a chair. No, let me take it back a little bit further. Apologies. Okay. So we're going to be sitting down wherever you might be. And as we all know, we don't really pay too much attention to our feet. Okay, so first of all, let's just hold on to something, and all I want you to do is bring your foot up and make nice circles so we can rotate that ankle. You might hear some clicks and crunches, and that's absolutely normal. And let's go in the opposite direction. This is just keeping flexibility in our ankles and toes. And now let's do the other foot. Just bring it up and make nice circles. Did you all know that the average person walks 100,000 miles in their lifetime? Some foot facts for you. Okay, keep rotating. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is to bring one leg up and cradle if you can. If that's comfortable, you can put one hand here. If not, you can just hold it over the top. And now we're going to do it ourselves and get a nice deeper stretch all in those ankles, just trying to make lovely big circles with your feet. And we're going to do the same again in the opposite direction. This way you've got a lot more control when you're doing it yourself. Okay, lovely. So now what I'd like you to do, if you can, is to try and get your fingers between each toe. Now, most of us probably won't manage to get them all in there, but whatever you can do is good. Okay. Just wiggle those fingers between. And again, keep rotating. Now that we've got our fingers in there, you can work with your toes a little bit more. Really feeling that movement and really trying to get the fluids moving all into those joints. And then we're going to do the same with the other leg now, okay? So this time, let's just start off by trying to wiggle our fingers between our toes, okay? Holding that ankle to support it. Get your fingers as far as you can. And really just make some lovely circles. Just enjoying that feeling, trying to get everything moving in directions that you're not used to doing. Another foot fact, women are 4 times more likely to have foot problems. Yep, that's true. And that's usually due to the shoes that we wear. Okay, just keep that going. Lovely. Okay, so if we go back to our left leg, bring it back up, and then all you're going to do, we're just going to warm up these muscles. Now, if you have some lotion there, fantastic. If you don't worry about it. You can usually create enough pressure to really get in there. So all we're doing is just warming up these muscles, gliding our hands up all the way to the top and back down again. Lovely. Okay, now what I want you to do now is take the palms of your hands, so this area, and what we're going to do is just start from the center of the top of the foot and spread out that tissue. just using first of all the flats of the back of your thumbs here, and this process here called the thenar process. So just literally really spread out that tissue to try and create space in your foot. All the way, and just keep going back until you actually hit the heel. We're not going to go onto the heel here. And then you can just work your way back up. Okay, now we're going to just use our thumb pads alone, and we're going to get a deeper stretch here. So we're going to get right in, and again, just think about separating that tissue, how tight our feet get, how wonderful our feet are for us. They keep us moving our whole lives. Okay, that's lovely. Now we're going to work upwards, just using one thumb to support your heel, and then get this other thumb and work through all this area here. This area is called the plantar fascia. So we have a lot of fascia, which is a type of connective tissue which connects our heel to the front of our foot. And people can have a lot of problems in this area. So here we're just going to release any tightness you might find. That's great, just really going all the way up. Okay, so now I'd suggest we're going to use our knuckles. So 2 knuckles. We're going to work our heels. Now there's actually no muscle in the heel. This is just soft tissue, and there's a lot of it. And as we know, it can become quite dry and quite hard for a lot of people. Okay, so you really just want to get those knuckles and really try and work in there to try and really get into that deep layer of tissue. Lovely. And then I'd also say let's get in and around the heel area with both thumb and finger, working around the sides of the heel, going up into the tendon. This area can get really sore for a lot of people as well. So really just kind of, you could gently massage in small circles. It's just as nice. And then around the ankle. I hope you can all see me well enough. Okay, then you could just do alternate ones, just playing around here, just to really, basically really enjoy and try and take care of those lovely feet. Okay, so now we're just going to apply a little bit of traction to our toes. Okay, so you're just going to gently with your thumb and your fingers make small circles across the big toe. Let's start with the big toe and then pull at the same time. Okay, and a nice thing to do as well is just to gently really push that toe back and get a really nice stretch coming all the way down your foot. And then you can push it forward as far as is comfortable. And then let's go for number 2. Just get your thumb and your finger, give it a little massage and a little tug. Nice pull. Again, just opening up those joints, creating a bit of space in there. And then taking that back gently, giving it a nice stretch. And then we're going to push it forward. And then we're going to do it again, number 3. Might be a little bit awkward for some of you, but just really squeeze and rub and pull. Nice pull. And let's go for number 4. A little massage, a little tug. Extending it back as far as is comfortable. And pushing it forward. And the final one, our baby toe. Give it a little massage. Let's get things moving in our feet. And push it back and forward. And now let's just take all our toes and bring them all the way up. Maybe holding your heel, really trying to open up that area, and then bringing it forward. That's it, as far as you can, that's comfortable. And let's just give it another nice circular movement, using your hand in any way that you find comfortable. Let's go the opposite direction. Okay, now we are going to go for foot number 2. So I'd like everybody to, like I said, you can either cradle your foot if that's how you find it comfortable. I personally prefer holding it from this direction here. Okay, so we are going to start by gliding our hands across. Again, if you want to add more pressure, just get your knuckles in, which I'm a fan of very, very firm pressure. So this always feels a lot better. Probably be a lot better if I had some oil here, which I don't have on my table today, but that's fine. It still works. So keep gliding all the way around. Okay, so now remember we're going to take these flat bits apart on the palm of our hands, and then we're just going to, making sure you can see me, we're just going to take from the center and just open up and work your way down. And just until we reach the base of our heel, and then slowly working your way back up. And then we're going to do the same thing with the pads of our thumbs, making it a little bit deeper. Okay, just going to, again, start from the top. Apply pressure and really open up that area. And I personally think it feels great. Now we can do some longitudinal strokes going up. So to apply the pressure, you can hold your heel and then just perhaps use your thumb. Some of you might prefer to use your fingers, whichever you find comfortable, just working all the way through that plantar fascia, all the way up to the base of your toes. And working along and working your way back. Oh, that feels good. Definitely need this. Okay, so now we're going to use our knuckles. We're going to work off the heel of our foot. Remember, like I said, there's actually no muscles in this part. It is just soft tissue. Another foot fact for everybody. Did you know that our feet make up 1/4 of the bones in our body? Yep, that's true. Fascinating facts I'm giving you today. Okay, that's it. Just keep rubbing. Now let's get around. Let's get into the ankle area. Let's work all around the ankle because that can feel really nice and relaxing. Up, make a nice circle perhaps around your ankle. We want to work both sides of the heel. So again, you could use your finger and your thumb and make small circular movements. Going right into that Achilles tendon. Okay, lovely. And now we're going to go up to our toes. And so let's make nice circles, finger and thumb, and really just however you like to just tug and pull. Traction is always really good. And again, in your own comfortable way, push that toe back just to stretch this whole area across here. And we're going to bring that forward. And let's go to toe number 2. Give it nice circular movements between your thumb and your finger and give it a little tug. Okay, now we're going to go on to toe number 3. Give it a little massage. Apply a bit of traction. Give it a little stretch back and a push forward. Toe number 4. That's it. Circular movements between your thumb and your finger. Trying to work from the base of the toe up along to the top. And then gently push your toe back and bring it forward. Great. And then the last one, our little baby toe. Okay, and push it back and then bring it forward. Okay, we're just going to do another nice stretch. Try and grab the front of your foot like so. Hold onto the heel and give it a nice pull. Really flexing that foot. Pulling back on the heel if you like. Holding that stretch. And then let's try again, bringing it all the way forward. And again, let's just passively roll our ankles nice and gently. And the opposite direction. Okay, so the one last thing I just wanted you to do, which is some of you might have your can, get it ready. I'm going to be flash and use my lovely piece of equipment that I have here. We're going to place it on the floor. I'm going to try and adjust this. I hope you can see me. Yes, you can. And all I want you to do, this is really good to massage your feet. So just do this over each foot. When you're doing this on your own, you could easily spend a few minutes on each foot, but obviously time isn't our best friend here. Okay, now let's just take it to the other side. And back. And all the way to your heel. And all the way back. If anybody out there does have plantar fasciitis, this is an excellent thing to do to really get into that plantar fascia, to get into that tissue and break it down. Another alternative would be to get a water bottle, a small water bottle, and put it in the freezer till it gets icy. And if you do have tight feet and they are inflamed, you then just do exactly what I'm doing, but with a bottle of water that's got ice in it. And it feels great, and it's fantastic to help, especially people with particularly that condition, plantar fasciitis. Okay, we're going to stop there. Hi, welcome back. Okay, everybody, I hope you will enjoy that. We're going to finish the session. Excuse me. We're going to finish the session with a little reading and a nice guided meditation. Actually, today is going to be a visualization. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen now. So hang on, bear with me. Okay, so okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. Today we're just going to do a short visualization. Okay, so I'd like you all to get comfortable in a supportive chair or lie on your back. Relax your body by releasing any areas of tension. I'd like you just to take some nice deep breaths in. Relax your neck and your back by relaxing your spine. And I want you to release the hold of your muscles all the way from your head down to your neck. Feeling along each vertebrae to the tip of your spine. Breathe deeply into your diaphragm, drawing your air fully into your lungs, and release with a whooshing sound. Breathe in again slowly and pause for a moment, and then breathe out. Drawing a deep breath in and out. And in. And in your own time, breathing out nice and gently. I want you to feel more and more relaxed with each breath. And I want you to feel your body giving up all the tension, becoming relaxed and calm and peaceful. Feel a wave of relaxation flow from the soles of your feet, moving up to your ankles, into your lower legs, your hips, your pelvic area. Feeling the relaxation moving into your stomach and your chest. And your back. And your hands. Moving to your lower arms and your elbows. Coming up to your upper arms, your shoulders, your neck, and feeling those muscles relaxing in the back of your head and your jaw and your face, all the way to the top of your head. Allow your entire body to rest heavily on the surface where you're sitting or lying. And now that your body is fully relaxed, let's allow this visualization, relaxation to begin. Imagine you're walking towards the ocean, walking through a beautiful tropical forest. You can hear the waves up ahead, and you can smell the ocean spray. The air is moist and warm, and you feel a pleasant, cool breeze blowing through the beautiful palm trees. You walk along a path, coming closer to the sea. And as you come to the edge of the trees, you see the brilliant aqua color of the ocean ahead. You walk out of the forest and onto a long stretch of white sand. The sand is very soft, powder soft. Imagine taking off your shoes and walking through the hot white sand towards the water. The beach is wide and long. Hear the waves crashing to the shore. Smell the clean salt water and beach. You gaze towards the water. It is bright blue, green. See the waves washing onto the sand and receding back into the ocean, washing up and flowing back. And enjoy the ever-repeating rhythm of the waves. As you approach the water, you can feel the mist from the ocean on your skin. You walk closer to the waves and feel the sand becoming wet and firm between your toes. As you step forward, more waves wash over your feet. You feel the cool air, water provide relief from the heat. Now you are feeling calm and refreshed. I want you just to close your eyes and come back. And be ready for your day ahead. Okay, I'd like to thank everybody. I hope to see you all. I'm actually back tomorrow. So it would be lovely to see you all be lovely to see you all. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And yes, tomorrow I will be back and I will be doing neck and shoulders. All right, thanks. Have a nice day.